but we don't use our dart, okay? And our waist is open. Then, as I talked, for example, our inseam, we have to mark quarter down at the waist here, and I mark for you down quarter of an inch. Our crotch point up and move inside quarter of an inch. Here. Then I mark here, it will be my point here, it will be this way and this way, quarter of an inch. Then my knee should be 3/4 of an inch. 3/4 of an inch. It's here. And as a leg opening, 5/8. And I mark here. Then I mark here, it's only 3/4 of an inch. Then 5/8 of an inch here. Then outseam, very easy. It will be quarter here, this way. Hip quarter, this way. Then knee 3/4 of an inch here. 5/8 at the bottom. Any questions? Everything clear? Okay, then from side seam, new position here, I make straight line here to my center front. Actually, I can make in red here. I make like dotted line. It will be my waistline, and then above this will be my waistband. Okay, it's here. Then I keep this notch because we have to stitch rise, and then we have to match notches. Then it will be here shape of the front rise. Then I make shape here, and then just my measurement for leg below knee. It's very simple because I have to just connect 2 points, 5/8 and 3/4. Then finish our inseam, and I connect my point 3/4 of an inch here and make slightly line here. Then in the middle mark 5/16 in, just midpoint it will be 6 3/4 approximately here. I make perpendicular line, and 5/16 it will be somewhere here. Okay, mark for you, it will be here. It's like guide point, different size, different shape. It can be maybe 3/16, quarter, 5/16, or even for bigger size, maybe it will be a little bigger. And right now I just shape this. What you have to remember, it's here will be straight line around knee. Then if you take a look, right now it's straight line come down. Okay, And then it will be my finishing inseam here. Just make sure you like continue this line up to this point. And everything is done here. Then we have to mark our hip line. It's very easy because it should be parallel line. We mark quarter here, then it will be okay. And then we have to connect this point with knee. In the middle, mark quarter in. I connect this point with this point. In the middle, just measure 8 1/8, it will be here. And I make perpendicular line and mark quarter of an inch here. And again, depend on size, it can be a little bigger, a little smaller. I can predict for all measurements. It will be something like this. Then we have to continue this line up to this point. And make sure, take a look, it should be nice straight line. And then it will be line here, and we connect with our hip here. Okay, everything is done. I make right now body in different color. I make red color, then you understand finish body, and then we start work on waistband. I just on the top my pencil line. Put one. Okay, and here as well. Okay, and just front. Here is will be our straight line up to here, and our hook. Okay, and it will be hip notch here, knee notches, and 1.25 inch down notch should be here, 1.25 inch notch here, and this notch, it can be a little lower, a little up. It's just for matching two pieces of the front. Okay, and here I mark for 1.25 inch here. It's clear, guys? Then, as I told you, our waistband on a fold will be 1.25 inch. Make two parallel lines to our red dotted line, because we drop our quarter down here. Then it will be 1.25 inch. 1.25 one parallel line and 1.25 second parallel line. And then make perpendicular to waistline at the front and at the side seam. You can see I put like this my perpendicular line, 3 line perpendicular to this line, 3 lines here perpendicular to my waistline, and I working from this line after dropping my center front. Okay, and then it will be total 2.5. Each part will be 1.25 1.25 here, and here will be fold line. It will be fold line here. And elastic, as I mark in my pattern, you can see here, it's shaded area, it will be my elastic. It's a little extent here, extent here. As I told you, elastic should be 1/8 smaller. Now I make red line for this. It will be like this here, then it will be like this, and then top will be here, and here will be dotted line. It will be our fold line. Waistline here. Then this is folded top stitch, and you have to insert elastic. Any question about front?
I have a bigger size. What's like the most this should go up to?
You know what? I can see this in advance.
Okay.
I can predict you. I have to see line, and then I can tell you.
Okay.